Hello, we're here to do a collective reading. Thank you for joining us. If you're new or returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is going to do a quick little read on collective energy, whoever this may be for. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which tells me not working on something, taking action, and just go ahead and move forward. Going after your desires. Not, or even just trying to bring it in. We're following our okay. There's a lot of unknown factors moving into things that you don't know, new territories. You're moving slowly though. You're taking those actions to follow your intuition. You're slowly taking those steps to follow your intuition. You don't want to work on something anymore. You do want to take action and rush towards forward movement. However, there's a lot of unknown factors, and you're following your intuition and taking those slow steps. Okay. So it's a shift of energy, and you gotta know you're trying to figure out where you're going, and you're just kind of feeling your way there. Yeah, taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. There's an energy of gaining financial success, material success, and stability, dependability, long-term energy. You're putting it into some things. In order to do so, it's saying, stop working on certain things. Stop working on things that no longer serve. Don't put in the effort. Take those actions. Shift that energy to move forward. Yeah, you don't know where you're going. I get a little bit of a hesitation, cautious steps, right? But you follow your intuition. Your intuition is telling you to move. Your intuition is telling you to go. You're wanting to gain stability for the long term. In order to do so, you have to put it into some things. You got to surrender some things. You got to stop putting the effort into something. Let's get some other messages. Excuse me. So whoever this is for, the steps is to cut out some things, cut out a certain way of living, thinking, surrender it, put it in the past, walk away from it, and stop giving life to things that does not bring you stability. You're going into some say there's a lack of a comfort zone. You're feeling your way through the dark, but you just take those slow steps towards that. Every day you make that progress. Every day you take that effort. Every day you feel your way through. You know exactly what you want. You know how you feel. You know what you're guided to do. High Priestess. It's not there's fears surrounding it, of course. Who doesn't have fear, especially with something that's out of the norm? That's why it's called taking a leap of faith. Look, walk away from things that no longer serve. Being fearful, protecting your energy, and actually mourning a loss, but you're holding back from what's going to excite you, which is what's going to fulfill you. You gotta make a head over heart decision. Queen of Swords. Okay, let's see. Yeah, stop putting in the effort. Time for a change. Take action. Because you know from a higher perspective, you know that that's what you're guided to do. You know exactly what lessons you've learned. You've learned the lessons. You've had an understanding. You've had the knowledge. You learned from the book. You take that action. Moving forward, you want to move forward. You gotta let your guard down. This is in the upright. It's because you're blocking that out. You're guarded. You're defensive about forward movement. You're trying to weigh your options here. What's the moon? Yep. Hidden emotions, not sure what to think, not sure. You feel like you can't see clearly. You feel like you're blocked visually or mentally somehow, some way. You have reservations at this point, and it's not something that we don't experience, right? It's something that we all have to overcome. We can't block out forward movement. We can't block out change. We can't block out transformation. And we can't definitely block out the Hierophant energy here with the Book of Shadows. We cannot block that out. Eventually, those things are going to come to light. The light is going to be shown. God will show his face. Universe, spirit, angels, everybody's going to start showing their face and making your feet move in that direction to forward movement. So the advice that I'm getting so far is to move your feet. If it's baby steps, it's baby steps, but move them. Yeah, you have reservations. Yes, you can't see where you're going. No, you're not sure what to think about a situation, but it's definitely something you need to move your feet from. What else with the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, go after what you want. Go after your actual desires. Go after what drives you, what passion lights your fire. You go after that. But you do it in a methodical manner. You actually give life to it. You actually attract it. You bring it in by keeping that fire lit. By, again, taking those necessary steps. Slow crawl your way if you got to. It's not something that's going to automatically draw in, but you got the desire to do it. So do it. High Priestess. Yeah, you got to do it in a balanced manner, though. You have to give equally. You have to do it from a logical, grounded perspective. However, you do have to take action and put your feelings behind it. So, again, that's how we get our manifestations working. We incorporate all of the elements into what we're doing, into what we're driving forward, into what we're trying to create or mold for ourselves. King of Pentacles, again, trying to become stable, to have that fire burning, that new passion created. The answers are in the questions that you ask. There's dark within the light, there's light within the dark. So if you're unsure, you're unclear, find the light. Go within, find it within yourself. What is driving you? What is your passion? What's your focus? Are you incorporating everything that you could possibly incorporate? What's the Ten of Pentacles? Long-term success and stability. See, you haven't hit the reset button. You haven't got started on it. Things haven't began. Again, we're following the intuitions. Follow your intuition on how to do that. No, nobody's going to tell you how to achieve something. You know exactly how to achieve it. You know exactly what you're trying to achieve and what you're trying to accomplish. So actually follow that. Follow that. You have the wisdom. You have the inner wisdom. You have the inner knowledge. Everything that you need is within oneself. What's the Ten of Swords? Putting it into some things, building a foundation. You have to rebuild. You have to start over and have that foundation for stability. You have to move on from mental conflict. You have to actually analyze and see what's in front of you. You have to be present and take in what you're seeing. But that's pretty much all I have for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.